Hello and welcome to the fourth news podcast 2023 of University Foreign Language Studies, the University of Da Nang, UFLSchannel. My name is Nguyễn Hữu Thanh Minh, lecturer of the English faculty, staying with you throughout the program. And here are some headlines for today. Announcement ceremony of resolutions appointing Vice Rector of UFLS-UD for term 2020-2025. Opening ceremony of academic year 2023-2024. International Conference Asian Call 2023. The 41st anniversary of Vietnamese Teachers' Day. The 20th anniversary of establishing Japanese language major. Preliminary round of Vietnamese Speech Contest 2023 for international students in Central Region. Evaluation of online English for Teaching Proficiency Training Program for foreign language teachers from Level 1 to Level 5. On the morning of the 19th of December, University of Foreign Language Studies, the University of Da Nang, UFLS-UD, organized the announcement ceremony of the resolution appointing the Vice Rector for the term 2020-2025. Speaking at the ceremony, Associate Professor Dr. Lê Quang Sơn, Vice President of the University of Da Nang, extended congratulations to Dr. Nguyễn Hữu Bình, the appointed Vice Rector of UFLS-UD. This has been encouraging news, welcomed with great excitement across the University of Da Nang, especially in UFLS, where another Vice Rector could fulfill the leadership apparatus in collective efforts to take the university to a higher level. On the morning of the 4th of October, UFLS-UD solemnly organized the opening ceremony of academic year 2023-2024, welcoming over 1,800 freshmen. Speaking at the event, Associate Professor Dr. Trần Hữu Phúc, Secretary of the Party Committee, Rector of UFLS-UD, enthusiastically welcomed honorable delegates and congratulated the 2023 class of 1,827 students on their enrollment for 26 majors in 9 faculties of the university. On the morning of the 25th of November, UFLS-UD, in conjunction with Asia Computer Assisted Language Learning Asia Call Association, declared the opening of Asia Call 2023, an international conference themed by artificial intelligence and critical digital literacies in language learning. It was a prestigious academic event welcoming researchers, experts, lecturers, and students from 17 countries and territories. AsiaCon 2023 was home to 179 presentations and plenary speeches delivered by 295 authors and groups of authors, both domestically and internationally, who brought in insightful knowledge and experiences from theory to practice in research on language, language teaching and learning, culture, AI applications, and digital platforms. Amidst the air of excitement nationwide about Vietnamese Teachers' Day, on the morning of the 20th of November 2023, UFLS-UD celebrated the 41st anniversary of Vietnamese Teachers' Day. Over the 30-year history of development, UFLS-UD has been ceaselessly thriving in every sense. During the academic year 2020-2023, UFLS-UD has made further progress with remarkable achievements, one of which was a certificate of commendation awarded by the chairman of Da Nang's People Committee for excellence in the emulation movement of the emulation group of Da Nang-based universities. On the 16th of November 2023, UFLS-UD solemnly organized the 20th anniversary of establishing Japanese language major. Leaders of UFLS-UD paid a lot of tribute to international organizations and the ecology of Japanese businesses for their cooperation and comprehensive support networks as an indispensable part of establishing and tightening the diplomatic relations between Vietnam and Japan. On the 3rd of November 2023, the preliminary round of Vietnamese Speech Contest 2023 for international students in the Central Region was hosted at UFLS-UD. The contest, as launched and organized by Ministry of Education and Training, was aimed at fostering cultural exchanges between Vietnam and other countries worldwide, facilitating enhancements in the Vietnamese language proficiency level for international students, and above all, positioning Vietnamese culture and educational landscapes on the global scale. On the 28th and 29th of December, UFLS-UD organized the evaluation committee of the online English for Teaching Proficiency Training Program for foreign language teachers from Level 1 to Level 5. The Program Evaluation Committee offers a room for program designers of UFLS-UD to elaborate on their reasoning behind the program development and, above all, to get constructive feedback from experts in the field. This is going to be the part of the procedure to later inform the decision on approving the program. On the 5th of December 2023, UFLS-UD organized a seminar on measuring and evaluating learners against course and program learning outcomes, from blueprint to practice. Speaking at the seminar, Associate Professor Dr. Nguyễn Văn Lâm was deeply thankful that leaders, lecturers, and staff from all the faculties and functional units has made endeavor to achieve the fruitful results of quality assurance and accreditation at UFLS-UD over the past few years. On the 2nd of November 2023, UFLS-UD organized a workshop on concluding and drawing lessons from self-assessment and quality assessment at program level. The workshop was intended for summarizing the results and drawing insightful experience from self-assessment and quality assessment at program level from June 2023, which is regarded as a foundation to enhance self-assessment practices and to better undertake quality assessment activities at the program level in the upcoming time. On the 3rd of December 2023, almost 2,800 candidates from various cities and provinces nationwide in general, and from the Central Highland region in particular, took the Japanese language proficiency test at UFLS-UD. The test provides evidence on the Japanese language proficiency level for non-native speakers of Japanese from N1 to N5, with N1 being the lowest and N5 being the highest. On the 22nd of November 2023, UFLS-UD organized the degree awarding ceremony for students of undergraduate continuing training program. In this cohort of graduation, 4 students graduated with excellent classification, 17 students with very good standing, and the other 7 students with good standing. On the 17th of November 2023, UFLS-UD, in conjunction with National Geographic Learning, organized a talk show entitled Preparing Students for Global Communication and the Workplace. All the speeches from guest speakers who are experts in the field have advanced student understanding of how crucial it is to cultivate interpersonal skills with focus on English language communication abilities in the context of cultural diversity and globalized working environment. On the morning of the 21st of December 2023, His Excellency Basteko Gennady Stepanovich, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Russian Federation to Vietnam, paid formal visits and worked with UFLS-UD. Associate Professor Dr. Trần Hữu Phúc took this opportunity to show gratitude to all the support networks from the Embassy of the Russian Federation in Vietnam and the Consulate General of the Russian Federation in Da Nang for UFLS-UD and Faculty of Russian over the time. On the 18th of December 2023, Dr. Huỳnh Ngọc Mai Kha, Vice Rector of UFLS-UD, welcomed and chaired the working session with the delegation of the French Institute in Da Nang, led by the director, Mr. Samuel de la Mercier. At the working session, both parties discussed partnership opportunities, which included, but were not limited, to organizing culture and language exchange activities for French language learners across the city, and scientific conferences to foster academic exchanges as well. On the 15th of November 2023, Ms. Trương Đào Cẩm Nhung, head of Sơn Trà Urban Area Program, World Vision Vietnam, paid a formal visit to UFLS-UD. Dr. Huỳnh Ngọc Mai Kha, Vice Rector of UFLS-UD, chaired the working session with World Vision Organization and expected that this would be an opportunity to establish further connections and pave the way for further cooperation in the future. On the morning of the 25th of December 2023, Associate Professor Dr. Trần Hữu Phúc, Rector of UFLS-UD, and Mr. Yonemoto Takahashi, Coordinator of Root In Hotel Group, co-chair the Memorandum of Understanding signing ceremony between UFLS-UD and Root In and Adam Hotel Group, Japan. Through discussion, both parties came to the agreement on signing the Memorandum of Understanding. From the 18th to the 21st of December 2023, UFLS-UD, in conjunction with Kyungin Women's University, Korea, delivered an international student exchange program. Speaking at the ceremony, Dr. Huỳnh Ngọc Mai Kha warmly welcomed the delegates of Kyungin Women's University, Korea for the exchange program at UFLS-UD. Through the entire program, students from UFLS-UD and Kyungin Women's University would be joining folk games, making Korean handicrafts, and discovering cultures to tighten the friendship between Vietnam and Korea. On the 1st of December 2023, the delegation of UFLS-UD, led by Dr. Đào Thị Thanh Phượng, Chairwoman of the University Council, paid a formal visit to the Consulate General of Laos in Da Nang. On behalf of the university leaders, Dr. Đào Thị Thanh Phượng extended congratulations to His Excellency Su Phan Ha Da Hoang, Consul General, as well as leaders and officers of the Consulate General of Laos in Da Nang on the occasion of the 48th anniversary of the National Day of Lao People's Democratic Republic. On the 1st of December 2023, Associate Professor Dr. Trần Hữu Phúc, Rector of UFLS-UD, and Mr. Yo Kyung Sung, Director of Language Training Institute, Jeonnam National University, Korea, co-chaired the working session and signed the Memorandum of Understanding. On the basis of the MOU, Associate Professor Dr. Trần Hữu Phúc suggested possibility of cooperation to be considered by both parties in the upcoming time. On the morning of the 24th of November 2023, UFLS-UD solemnly organized the 577th anniversary of Korean Language Day. This attractive multicultural event is held annually in UFLS-UD, being highly anticipated by Korean language students and offering networking opportunities for all the students in a broader sense. As part of a series of activities celebrating the 50th anniversary of Vietnam-Japan diplomatic relations and the 20th anniversary of the establishment of the Japanese language major, on the 16th of November 2023, UFLS-UD organized a workshop on Japanese language manpower amidst the era of artificial intelligence and digital transformation. This event was also a platform for potential employers to detail their expectations of knowledge repertoires and essential skill sets that are relevant to the job description in Japanese businesses. On the 11th and the 12th of November 2023, UFLS-UD successfully organized Youth Dialogue 2023. It was part of a series of events that are held every 2 years to offer insightful experiences and facilitate exchanges of knowledge regarding a number of non-traditional security issues in ASEAN region for students from local high schools, colleges, and universities. On the 30th of October 2023, the delegation of Hong Kong University of Education, led by Associate Professor Dr. Lee Kwai Sang, Vice Dean of Graduate School, paid a formal visit to UFLS-UD. At the working session, both parties discussed the potential for cooperation in academics, especially in relation to doctoral research scholarship funded by Hong Kong government. On the 30th of October 2023, the delegation of Cyber Hankook University of Foreign Studies, led by Professor Jin Chong-nan, Director of Global Education Center, paid a formal working visit to UFLS-UD. Dr. Huỳnh Ngọc Mai Kha, Vice Rector of UFLS-UD, chaired the reception and working session as well. On the morning of the 24th of October 2023, UFLS-UD welcomed the formal visit of Hauts-de-France Polytechnic University, Republic of France. At the working session, both parties discussed potential areas of cooperation in terms of signing the Cooperation Convention with UFLS-UD on sending students to France to take language and literature courses and introducing the master program in French commerce. On the 25th of October 2023, the delegation of Matsuya Food Holdings Company, Japan, led by Mr. Kazutoshi Kawarabuki, Chief Executive Officer, paid a formal working visit to UFLS-UD and signed the Memorandum of Understanding. Chairing the working session and the MOU signing ceremony, Associate Professor Dr. Trần Hữu Phúc made it clear to student attendees that this event was a testament to the university efforts in expanding networks of cooperation with businesses to provide career orientation for students. On the afternoon of the 6th of October 2023, UFLS-UD, in conjunction with Korean Foundation for International Cultural Exchange and Korean Studies Association of Vietnam, organized the KF Friends Networking Workshop 2023 on self-assessing training programs in Korean Studies and Korean language based on quality assurance criteria of Ministry of Education and Training. Speaking at the ceremony, Dr. Huỳnh Ngọc Mai Kha, Vice Rector of UFLS-UD, reiterated that over the 30-year history of establishing diplomatic relations between Vietnam and Korea, the training programs in Vietnamese language, Korean language, Vietnamese studies, and Korean studies delivered in both countries have been a cornerstone for the comprehensive strategic partnership between Vietnam and Korea. On the 24th of October 2023, the seminar on culture, art, and heritage was held in UFLS-UD as part of the formal working visit by the high-level delegation of the Union of European Universities. This event was a platform for leaders, researchers, and students from European universities and the University of Da Nang to share the latest research findings in culture, art, and heritage and explore further cooperation opportunities in the fields. On the morning of the 16th of December 2023, the Innovation Startup Festival and the awarding ceremony of Da Nang Student Research Contest 2023 took place in UFLS-UD. The research paper entitled An Investigation into Conceptual Metaphors of Water in English and Vietnamese Poetry by Lưu Ngọc Bảo Trang, student of Faculty of Foreign Language Teacher Education, UFLS-UD, was proudly awarded the first prize. On the morning of the 14th of November 2023, UFLS-UD successfully organized the first online session for student research consultation. The panel of consultation was joined by Associate Professor Dr. Phan Văn Hòa, Senior Lecturer of the Faculty of English, and other lecturers from the university faculties, providing guidance for students in undertaking research. On the morning of the 9th of November 2023, UFLS-UD, in conjunction with PSE Education Limited Company, affiliated to Da Nang Department of Education and Training, organized a seminar on career orientation with domestic and international employment opportunities for language students. The seminar also touched upon career development domestically and internationally, motivating students and offering them insights into the journey of self-development and lifelong learning. On the morning of the 2nd of October 2023, UFLS-UD organized a talk show entitled Global Citizens, Opportunities and Challenges. The event welcomed two special guest speakers, Mr. Philip Nguyen, Vice President of IPPG Group, and Mr. Roderick Glass, Director of Response Consulting APAC Australia. The talk show provided student participants with useful sources of information and inspired them to reach out to the wider world. On the evening of the 22nd of December 2023, at Da Nang Children's Palace, the final round in Central Highland region of Miss Vietnamese Student Contest 2023 officially took place with the participation of nearly 40 contestants nationwide. Thanks to the shining appearance, talents, intelligence, and self-confidence, two candidates as students from UFLS-UD made it to very proud achievements. Trần Thị Hồng Linh was crowned as a beauty queen, and Bùi Thị Thanh Nhã was the first runner-up of Miss Vietnamese Student Contest 2023 in Central Highland region. UFLS-UD team was honored to make it to the final round of National Vietnamese Speech Contest 2023 for international students, taking place on the 1st of December 2023 at Vietnam National University, Ho Chi Minh City. It was truly a tremendous opportunity for international students at UFLS-UD to gain invaluable experience. On the morning of the 16th of November 2023, UFLS-UD successfully organized Da Nang's Japanese Speech Contest 2023. It was one of the vital people-to-people diplomatic activities, celebrating the 50th anniversary of Vietnam-Japan diplomatic relations and the 20th anniversary of the establishment of the Japanese language major. This event is considered to be a token of pride, representing UFLS-UD as a higher education institution with a 20-year history of training provision in the Japanese language, providing high-quality workforce that makes positive contributions to socio-economic development nationwide. On the 11th of November 2023, at the final round of National Chinese Speech Contest, two students of UFLS-UD, Hoàng Thị Lưu Ly and Đặng Văn Khánh, were respectively awarded the second and third prizes. The contest highlighted the role of Vietnamese youth in the context of integration into global scenes, contributing to realizing the aspiration for a country of happiness and prosperity. On the evening of the 3rd of November 2023, the final round of National English Competition took place in Vietnam National University, Hanoi. As one of the two excellent representatives from the Central Region, John Tree team of UFLS-UD was awarded the third prize after all of their tireless efforts and perseverance throughout the entire contest. Towards the commencement of 2024, on the evening of the 29th of December 2023, the Labor Union of UFLS-UD organized a year-end party for all the university staff. The year-end party is an annual event for all the staff to have enjoyable gatherings and reviews on what they have achieved over a year of hard work, which could be a driving force for them to strive for a new year of success and prosperity. On the 10th of November 2023, Labor Union of UFLS-UD organized a panel discussion on teaching profession in modern times. It was an opportunity for the university's academic staff to exchange information and share insightful stories about the teaching profession, based on which they can fulfill themselves in teaching and contribute to raising the educational quality in UFLS-UD. On the 6th of October 2023, the Labor Union of UFLS-UD organized a conference on summarizing labor union activities in 2022, 2023, and further directions for 2023-2024. Representative of Labor Union of UFLS-UD also pointed out areas of limitations and resulting causes, based on which the Labor Union has set out directions, goals, key tasks, and resolution for the academic year 2023-2024. On the 19th of December 2023, UFLS-UD organized a staff conference for academic year 2023-2024. At the conference, Dr. Đào Thị Thanh Phượng, Deputy Secretary of the Party Committee, Chairwoman of the University Council, reported on the results of the University Council activities in the past school year. Associate Professor Dr. Trần Hữu Phúc, Secretary of the Party Committee, Rector of UFLS-UD, also presented a report summarizing the work in academic year 2022-2023, detailing the ways in which all the activities were put in place, along with key highlights and areas for improvement. On the morning of the 27th of December 2023, UFLS-UD organized a workshop on working in media industry. Is it an uphill task? Attracting almost 60 staff from the university faculties and functional units, this workshop welcomed Mr. Tạ Tuấn Anh, Vice Head of Advertising and Services Department, Vietnam Television Center for the Central Highland Region VTV8, as the guest speaker. On the afternoon of the 22nd of December 2023, UFLS-UD held a meeting on the occasion of the 79th anniversary of the establishment of Vietnamese People's Army and the 34th anniversary of National Defense Day. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you again.